Mayhem here. Today we're going to get started on taking apart this 820 transaxle. We're going to knock the bolts off. Bolts are 1/2 inch, and so we're going to take the bolts out. We're going to go ahead and crack the case open. Then we're going to clean it, and then we're going to remove all the lube. I may go back with grease on this one. I'm not sure. We'll see what we're going to do once we get it opened up, and we'll get started on putting the locking differential in. So should be a good vid. More to come, guys. Okay guys, I have that one out. One thing you will want to know, the one in the very center is the longest bolt. Set that guy to the side. She's outside doing something too. Anyway, gonna take this brake off the caliper and the disc and set it aside as well. Okay guys, got this off. These bolts are different size. They're 3/8. That's off. Caliper sitting right there with the disc or the brake pad. And I want to show you the difference in the caliper or the discs sizes. This is the one for an 820, and this is the one for pretty much every other Peerless tranny that's out there. Considerable difference. That's what I like about these 820s. If you can get your hands on them, they're getting kind of hard to find used, or just getting lucky and finding them. But they're just really durable and really strong. So, I'm going to crack this case open. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. I've just put these in and started tapping them. About the same time, I'm going to get a third screwdriver and start. I'm just going to work my way around. You got to be careful doing this, especially in this cold weather, because that is aluminum. And you don't want to pop it too hard. So just going to work it back and forth, let this guy sit, and you can kind of hear the silicone releasing, the little crackling noises that it makes as it's releasing. But again, don't go crazy with this because it's cold weather and that's aluminum casing. Alright guys, let me get another one. See what we can do. There we go. Took a minute, but we got it pried apart. Going to scrape all the old silicone off of it. I don't know. The gear oil that's in this stuff is still really good. I may just add a little bit more to it, because that's gear oil and Lucas that I put in there last time, and I never put it back in after I put everything on. So got to take off the bearings here, 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 and here. Slide them off. Unbolt this guy. Take this center piece out, and then we'll put it all back together. But again, it's all going to be cleaned out and scraped nice and pretty. So what I am going to do, probably going to go ahead and take this guy and the top half and put it in the parts washer and get it soaked and clean it up a little bit. Everything on this guy is expensive to me. I was talking with Rod Rom a while back. He's the guy I can get the parts from, the internals from, as well as a whole complete one, but they're expensive. The top case and the bottom case are around $150 each. So that's why I was saying be really careful when you're prying them apart, because parts can add up. Anyway guys, I'm going to get this top half in the tank and get it going. I'll show you that too. This is my parts washer, and right now I'm just letting it kind of soak in. I've washed the top of it a little bit. Gonna let it sit. And we are going to get it as pristine as we can. And in this parts washer, I've done videos of it before, or done videos where I have cleaned stuff on camera. I am using 5 gallons of diesel fuel in here with a quart of transmission fluid to just help it keep my skin from getting messed up so bad by that stuff. And I am going to put on some gloves when I start scrubbing it. Right now I haven't gotten anything on me because this is, you know, you don't want to bathe in this stuff. It's not good. And what I have is a bucket, a smaller can down inside this thing. It's not full of that the pump goes down into, and it circulates, and periodically I pull it out and recycle it. So that's going good. It'll also soften up that latex, make it easier to scrape it off. And this, more to come, guys. 820, its model number, I don't know if you can see it, is an 820-028A. That'll tell me the model number. I can put that number in or go to a couple of websites that I'm familiar with, and it will give me the gearing. Or I can count the gears. Me, I'd rather go to the website. So, gonna let that piece wash a little while and set. Then we'll start on this guy. Okay, guys, there. Okay. I've got it about halfway broken down. Here's the bull gear. Already have it separated. And there's the top half, and then some of the other gears as well. And there is the shaft in 2 pieces. Going to take the bearings off, going to slide them out, and then every piece to this thing is going to be bagged and cataloged and stuck in a drawer so I can use it, because I don't have any other parts, so I'm going to start trying to accumulate a few parts so I can use them. We're back. I did want to show you something. Oh, I'll be damned. There's Edward. Damn cat. You could, these hubs, if you took those hubs and drilled them out to accommodate 1 inches, because I want to say they're like 7/8. I could be wrong, but they're smaller than the 1 inch axle shaft. You drill those guys out, you can get a solid bar and put it through it, and you have to slot it for your keyways. So you can do it that way, but a solid bar is, I want to say, $50 plus $12 for shipping. And then by the time I'd had the machine work done, I was just gonna go ahead and go with the pros, and the ones that do it all the time, I was gonna just get it from them. So I'm going to wrap up this video. We're probably going to do a little bit more later today. I'll include it in a second video because this one's running kind of long now as it is. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll have it together probably by the end of the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. Y'all gonna make some mayhem. This has been a Damn Cat production.